What a saga this has been.
All right, we gotta go wake up Laurel. Hey. Wait.
Oh my God, are we late? Oh shoot. We've got.
Put your glasses on.
Oh my God, my glasses. Oh shoot. Wait. Are we gonna miss it? We've got such a long commute today. Did you make me a coffee? I'm ready to go. Let's get it. So, it's RV inspection week.
Another typical inspection, just with a little bit longer commute.
This is going to be a really long commute, but well worth it. No matter where your RV is in the United States, we can come and we can inspect it. We're there for you.
So that's the point, is we've got your back. We've got a lot of people reaching out, and that's what they're asking us. Where can I find somebody that does what you guys do? And that becomes your choice. It's your way of seeing, interpreting, dealing with the people you're talking to, and seeing your comfort level. So if that makes you feel comfortable, what they told you, that with their background, where they're heading, that's the important part of choosing the right inspector.
You know, when you have a long commute, it's really stressful. Getting up, getting out of the house, making sure that you're on time, going through traffic, and being in Orlando traffic, which is where we live, it's always hectic on the I-4, but we're always feeling rushed and you've got to get there and you don't want to be late for your inspection because we're always on time. We always like to get there 15 minutes before.
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx our being always on time. As I might have said before, inspectors, we're not cookie cutters. We haven't been taught to follow a protocol. We're certified. We're certified through an association that gives you the bare minimum, and from there you develop your potential with your knowledge. So you end up somewhere.
Which is why you want to watch this video right here about hiring an RV inspector. All the tips and tools you need.
And I understand we all have our level of comfort of who we're going to want to deal with. Some people don't like assertive people. Some people don't like what you might call confrontational person, which we're not. We're professional, but we're also assertive. So we're not there to create trouble or create wave, but we're there to have your back. So if you do not, and it's your personality that you don't want to confront salespeople and you're kind of afraid to ask, this is what we do. This is why we do this. This is why we go on site. We do all our inspection. We do our report. And here's the tool for you to make yourself feel comfortable that, hey, this certified person did this, and here's the point that you need to fix. Here's their report. That's the advantage. And by the way, if ever you find an inspector that cannot deliver you a report with just the point that they found that has a problem, separate from the main report, I would revisit that inspector because he's using the wrong software. Just saying, I'm not publicizing any software, I'm just saying.
The one thing that Pierre and I have always stood by is our motto, and it has always been dependable, reliable, and no bull, because we give it to you straight, the facts.
So now you're on your own. Who decided what's a thorough inspection? That's where you need to talk to the people and see what they deliver and how comfortable you are with their level of knowledge and the way they're going to address your issue. If you don't feel they're working for you and they're just working for that paycheck, just remember and to never forget, you get what you paid for. How do you like to say that about the barbecue?
Good barbecue ain't cheap, and cheap barbecue ain't good.
Just remember that.
When the gate link stops, please exit for gates 100 through 129.
So some people also commented on a couple of videos we did, and I appreciated that because they try to make people realize what we really do. So the physical time we spend on your unit, observing, finding, digging, is as much time we're going to spend on the report. If you figure we spend 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 hours on some units, well, that's as much time to build the report. It's the same thing. You need that information because isn't that the reason why you hired us?
But when he gets done with that report, it's beautiful. It is your RV Bible. It's there for you forever.
All right, so I needed to bring this topic up about titles, entitlement, the acronym that goes beside your name. Some people put a lot of weight on this. That's for them, it's really important. For me, for example, I love flying. I love aerobatics. So for me, I'm an airman. Some people like to call themselves pilots. All right, well, for me, I try to keep it down, and for me, I'm just an airman. I don't have that pilot status that I need to have. So same with the RV industry. Some people like the acronym, some people like the letters, just like doctors, DMD, DDS, and all of that crap. For me, a lot of people praise by the certified or master or whatever acronym you can put beside your name. So for us, we try to keep it down to earth, and we call ourselves RV inspectors. And we actually are working for you, and we have your back.
And you know, the one thing that Pierre and I wish for is the day that we actually walk into an RV and we find just something so minimal that it's only one little scratch in the cupboard or one little handle missing. Just something really small.
That's
but that's
a nice
not
dream.
the case. It's not the case.
That's a nice dream.
But if it is the case and you've paid us to do that, you must sleep good at night.
It's like if you're manual, if you got dexterity, if you understand how to put stuff together, you'll read the report and you'll understand exactly all the findings, where it's at and where it came from. In my humble opinion, I try to state what I find, and I don't pretend to be somebody I'm not. So we're trying to do the best we can to have your assets protected. That's our goal. That's our ultimate goal in what we do.
And the bottom line, we're doing this for our customer. So for those that have a negative opinion about what we're doing, it's all right, because our customer is the one that we need to satisfy, and they're happy. And that's what we build, is a relationship with our customer, and we've got their back. They become our family. It is amazing. Thank you to everyone out there who is loving the channel, supporting the channel, giving the thumbs up, giving quality, constructive criticism and compliments, which is phenomenal. We can't thank you enough.
So now I think it's time to board. So we'll let you know where we're going.
You brought a skateboard?
Eventually. Skateboard. We're going on
You
a
brought
skateboard.
a skateboard? This ought to be interesting. I hate boarding. Oh.
She hates
well.
flying. Point.
Who said we were flying? Did someone say
no,
we were
okay.
flying?
I'm not saying that. Yeah,
I didn't say
boarding.
we were
I
flying.
said we're
Did we?
boarding. Hello?
I need some flying medicine.
My arm is hurting.
Good thing I brought my Jelly
See?
Belly jelly beans.
See what happened? My arm is hurting.
I've got my gummies today. My Jelly Belly jelly beans. Yay! The views from above are so beautiful. It's always interesting to see the lay of the land. But now, it's time to go and travel again. We've left the home at 5 a.m. and arrived at 10:30 a.m. We're hungry for lunch because it's really 1:30 for us. We're going to pick up our luggage and then our rental car. And now it's time to begin our 2.5-hour journey. So let this 2.5-hour journey begin. It's not about the destination, it's all about the journey. The views are vast and desolate. 2.5 hours of wide open road and landscapes that we're not used to seeing. And seeing the dirt rock mountains and the saguaro cactus, which are really special for us. We're arriving to our destination now. Guess where we are? We're in Yuma, Arizona, and we've made it to our inspection. It's been a long day traveling, but we're gonna go in there. Pierre's gonna do a fluid sample. That's what he's gonna do. You'll see the inspection on the next video.
What a saga this has been.
So remember, and do never forget.
It's not all about the destination. It's all about the